Hello, and thank you for purchasing the AirZone Play 48-inch Junior Foosball Table. In this video, you will see how to assemble this great table in just a few easy steps. First, lay out all components and familiarize yourself with the parts as labeled in the instruction manual. An Allen wrench screwdriver combo tool is included with the hardware, but we do recommend using an electric screwdriver for quicker assembly. Next, we'll assemble the frame of the table by attaching one side panel to the end panels using number 65 screws. Repeat this on the other side as well. After the ends are in place, slide the playing field into the grooves until it fits snug into the side panel groove. Next, we'll attach the other side panel, making sure the play field fits into the groove on all four sides. Use number 65 screws to attach the second panel. While the table is still on its side, place the field support braces as shown on the underside of the table, and insert the support rod through the side panel, down the brace channel, and into the other side panel. Lock the bar into place using a 66 washer and a 70 hex nut. Repeat this on the other brace. Once you have one side in, flip the table right side up and tighten the other end of the support rods on the opposite side panel. Next, we'll attach the corner pieces to the table. The corner pieces protect the outside of the table, as well as give a curve to the inside playing field that keeps the ball out of the corners. Use 4 number 60 screws to lock each corner piece into place. Once again, we'll flip the table onto its top. Now we're going to attach the legs, leg braces, and side panels. Attach each leg using 4 number 68 bolts with a number 67 washer on the interior part of the table. From the outside, use number 69 bolts with number 67 washers to attach the legs from the side. Now we can add one leg brace. Using number 68 bolts with a number 67 washer, lock the brace into position from the outside of the leg piece. Before we add the second leg brace, insert both leg end panels and use number 68 bolts with number 67 washers to lock each panel into place. Once this is done, we are ready to add the other leg brace, repeating the same process as before. Once the leg assembly is complete, go ahead and flip the table back onto its feet again. Now we'll begin the player installation phase of the assembly. For the player installation, take a moment to look at your 8 steel rods. There are 4 3-player rods, 2 2-player rods, and 2 5-player rods. Each rod has an extra hole drilled towards the end to indicate which side the rod handle will be on. In this video, I'll be adding, initially, the forward 3-player rod. Make sure the rod handle side is on the right-hand side of your players. Insert the rod through one side panel and add a number 18 foam bumper followed by a number 19 plastic washer. 3 players, all facing the direction of the opponent's goal, and another washer followed by a second bumper. You can now push the rod through the opposite side panel and screw the players into place. Next, we'll add the midfield players in similar fashion using the 5-player rod. Using the 5-player midfielder rod, we will go ahead and put the foam bumper, the washer, and 5 red team players facing the direction of the opponent's goal, followed by another washer and another bumper. Once you've completed installation of the 5 and 3-player red team rods, go ahead and do the exact same thing for the black team facing in the opposite direction. Now we can install the 3-player goalie bar. Similar to the other rods, we'll add the bumper, the plastic washer, and now a number 15 player stop ring with a goalie player in between, a second player stop ring, another washer, and a bumper. Finally, we'll install the 2-player defensive position rods. Keeping the handle end on the same side as the rest of the rods up for the black team, go ahead and add your bumper, your washer, 2 players, and another bumper and washer. Once our player rods have been installed, we can go ahead and simply add our rod caps and handles, making sure that each cap is on the left-hand side of the players on each rod, and the handle is on the right-hand side. Next, we can attach the slide scores to each end above the goal using number 64 screws. Our final step is adding the ball entry cup on the side panel and attaching it with number 61 screws. Now you're ready to challenge your friends and family to an exciting game of foosball. Your new AirZone Play 48-inch foosball table is ready to go.